Those blacks down in the US, they think they're so entitled, eh? There was one, when we were down there, he hopped right through the window, started raping my mom pretty much. My mom, Valerie, who's married to John. Next thing you know, some Kodak Black was in there. I was like, what the hell? I thought the sheriffs had it under control. Little did you know they don't. The shit you see on TV is only like 2% of it. Unless all you do is hide in your house and watch America's Most Wanted, then you'll get to know it. That's all my dad does. They got him right on the highway. Right on the highway. What kind of TV experience is that, eh? I like to be not. Oh, you don't know my TV experience. Wait till you look at mine. Not only does he have his computer and all that. Oh, my home entertainment. Oh, it just doesn't get any better. Xbox Series S. I'm so glad I came back to Canada. Shout out to Justin, man. And the embassy. The Quebec embassy. When I was down in Tennessee, they said, all right. No, they didn't even say all right. They said, what team do you want this guy to play for? Because the U.S. didn't really want me to play for him. I said, I'll play for Canada because I'm from there. Fuck, because everybody was choosing all these teams or whatever. As men or whatever. What city you were going to rep. What, I was like, I'm going back to Canada if we're doing it like that. Because I was like, we bought property in Tennessee. We weren't treated like Tennesseans. The women were all right. What was it? Oh, it was my own dad, eh? He was getting women. Trust me, there were women interested. My dad didn't get that. I don't know. My dad was known as Squeak. He loved his dad, though. I love John. And so does Nikki. And all that. But girls got so mad. Like, there were a lot of girls that were interested in me specifically, and they got so mad that there was like this Nikki. So mad that there was this other one getting in the way of me or whatever. Because they were saying, no, it's Tom. Tom's the one with the money. Tom's the one with the idea. Tom's the one with the tattoos. Tom's the one with the good face. It's Tom. Nikki kept getting in the way. It's Nikki. And then there's other women that have guns and shit. There's women that have guns and they say, you didn't even give Tom a chance. Boom, boom, boom. And they shoot Nikki. Like she's some rabid animal. That's what can happen, so be careful of that one. Talking about Stacks and Millie down there like you're somebody fucking that I care about, because you're not. Not the way you did me. My dad and her were nothing but thieves. They stole my computer. Everything. I was supposed to have clothes to impress women and girls at the school. Other guys, they're having Appalachian stories down in Appalachia. My dad ruined my whole Appalachian story. He was nothing but a jealous piece of junk. I can't believe they even allow him to live down there. He should have been returned years ago. They say I should have been killed. They couldn't kill me. They couldn't kill me. They liked me too much. They could have killed him, but my dad and Nikki liked me too much. As much as I talk shit about Nikki, he used to call Nikki his stepmom, eh? And there was a real stepmom lover, whatever. But it just got out of hand when I started to think about it. It just got out of hand. It was a mistreatment. Well, I have flashbacks to the day there was this guy, and I understand, I have flashbacks of this guy pulling the shotgun out of my dad John's hand, the way it just wasn't what we signed up for or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but we handled it, but it's scary situations like that. You don't want to be that guy to have to claim Nikki or whatever. But you had to do it because your dad was getting, my dad was getting one-upped on, and if he would have got one-upped on, in a certain time, he wouldn't have had his 10 or 15 years with Nikki. They would have just threw him in the trash. Dad don't get that. How he helped him that day or whatever, but I told my dad he's got to come back to Canada. It's all about goddamn, I don't know. John, he might be lost in the States. I may never see my dad again like that, you know. Because that's a big that's probably the 95% possibility I'll never see my dad again, John. He won't ever move to Canada, have his eBay up in Canada and all that. He'll just stay in US. I'll never get to see him really again, but that would be sad because I never got to meet they were good men. We were good men, but goddamn, they just wouldn't work together. They wouldn't work together all the way back.